Alright, so today we are going to be talking about the entire Stride roadmap, what they did every single month, and what we're going to be doing. Okay, so this is a public roadmap. Please keep in mind this roadmap is a work in progress and will change over time. Alright, so we're going to go over 2025's, not 2024's, because that's already happened. I'm not too worried about it. Starting with January 10th, they had bug fixes and polishes. This is something that usually happens at the beginning of the year. They'll usually do a bug fix month to fix anything that was problems with before and after. Obviously, we all know about this month. If you've played Strayed, you obviously know about it. I believe there's only 2 months. Don't remember what time, then it'll definitely be in the roadmap. Anyways, that's not really something we really care about, so let's move on. On to the new sawmill, new sawmill, new oil, and new prison, and monument locker room, sleeping bag gifting, colored map, and monument icons on map. Alright. New sawmill monument, and new oil, and new prison. There's only really one that's actually good in this entire update. What was this update called? I think it was, I don't remember. Editor, put what the update was called. Thanks. New Sawmill was really the only good one. New Oil, it's kind of overrated. New Prison, I didn't like it all. The Monument Lock Rooms were a cool addition. They had a green, blue, and a red key card. Green being 1, blue being 2, red being 3. If you've never played Rust, then you wouldn't know that. If you have, you would know that. Then we have sleeping bag gifting. One of the best features of this entire update. I know, crazy that I would say that. Sleeping bags were the most annoying thing. One, let's say you spawn F2, right? You spawn in the F area. Let's say your teammate is up in like C. You had to walk all the way up there before sleeping bag gifting. This is a process where if you have somebody friended on Oculus, their name will show up. You can gift them a bag if you're playing with them. The colored map was honestly the most overrated feature of this entire freaking thing. The colored map was not very cool. The monument icons on the map were pretty okay. I wouldn't give them a really good rating. If I was to rate this entire update, I would give it a 6.5 solid. Didn't really add much. It was an okay. An okay update. Okay, on to March. My birthday year, if you guys didn't know. The Pico port doesn't really matter to me. Ladder hatches. That was a really fun update. Type. I really like that. The removed core foundations. That was an okay update. Really made it a lot easier. If you played on 20x though, it was so buggy you could put foundations inside foundations. It's kind of funny. Integrate authority into resource containers. This was an okay feature. It was more like Rust. I really enjoyed it. And show resource containers on the minimap. This was this did come in this update. I really like this. But yeah, that was a cool thing. Traps. Traps was also something that I really enjoyed. Traps were definitely something that added a little bit more fun to the game. The shotgun traps and the beautiful flame traps are something I really like. My favorite gun in the game, the pump shotgun. The reason, because I'm a grub. I love this gun with all my heart and my joy. I will never stop using this gun, regardless of what time it is, because I can kill full metal kits. Anyways, I'm gonna rate this beautiful update a 9 out of 10. On to the next one, 7.0 or April 4th. The best update of 2025. Now, this. What? Okay, before we even get started, a lot of these weren't even added. Weather was not added. None of the road polishing was added. Literally none of this. So, sadly. The door controller, the electric button, the pressure plate, and the gasoline powered generator is also not added. So this, and all this were added. So we're gonna go over the stuff that was added. The bolt action rifle, amazing gun. It can have a hollow on it. They haven't added a better scope for it, so it's kind of basically just a overrated friggin' piece of garbage. But the jackhammer and the chainsaw, two of the things that have been wanted in the game since day one. Amazing items. it kind of carried the update, not gonna lie. Anyways, onto the electric door controller, the electric button, and the electric pressure plate. They're all garbage. They sucked. Personally, it made it a little bit better and added a little bit more electricity items, but I did not enjoy it. I don't really do electric stuff. So I'd give this update a 3 out of 10. It would probably be a 1 out of 10 if they didn't have the jackhammer and chainsaw in this game. That might be a hot take. Anyways, on to 8.0. One of my favorite updates of all time. They didn't add the window shutters, so we're just gonna keep that out. New water monument. If you guys don't know, Ocean Fort, my favorite monument in the whole game to get guns and really fun to use. Scuba diving, also one of my favorite things in the whole game, and sunken ships, which I somehow haven't found. The base deployables, the tables, the chairs, the large furnace, and the garage doors. This also carried the update, quite a bit. Garage doors definitely did. The large furnace was okay. The tables and the chairs were kind of overrated, but overall, this is a W update. The scuba diving was they refurbished the entire game. Wasn't in the roadmap, but they refurbished the entirety of the swimming system, adding breathing and actual swimming mechanics instead of just moving your joystick forward. Amazing update. 8 out of 10. I don't remember what this is called yet, but it's good. Anyways, on to the next. May 30th. Yes, we got an update in both one. This is also a bug fix month with an update as well. All of these were remade, and I enjoyed every single one of them. The military pistol became the military pistol. The F-18 became what we know and love as the STG. No. Garand became the semi-automatic rifle, and the SMG became the custom. Anyways, moving on. June 27th, one of our newest ones. Also a bug fix month. So that's 3 bug fix months. New weapons, we got a staple gun, a handmade pistol, machete, sword, wooden spear, and combat knife. Now, I do know what this one was. It was the Blade and Bloodshed, I think, update. The staple gun was an amazing feature thing now. It's sort of the nail gun of Rust, but I really enjoy it. The handmade pistol, also a really good thing. It was kind of like the... What is it called? I don't know what it was called. Editor, pull up a picture of the gun, please. You know what gun it is. The machete. All of these are the most annoying pieces of crap. The machete, the sword, and the combat knife are the most annoying pieces of crap I ever ran into in my entire life. Other than that, the update was fire. So, 7.5 out of 10. So, there's only going to be one 10 out of 10 update on this entire thing. And it's not even in the game yet. So, the medium tier monument for July 25th was garbage. Personally, I'd give it a 1 out of 10. Satellite is terrible. It still is another green card instead of just airstrip, so it's okay, but it's mid, so 1 out of 10. I'm not even gonna cover that. Actually, editor, show a picture of the beautiful, beautiful satellite monument, please. Thank you. Anyways, August 22nd, a new medium tier rifle was added, which is what we know and love today as the LMG. Very amazing gun. The base piece upgrades here. This is very recent. As you can see, it is only 8:25 at time of recording this. This was 3 days ago. The new base piece upgrade here in the metal primary system. If you guys don't know this, Armored is the new base upgrade tier. Metal refinery system, we all know. The Armored is made out of metal, high quality metal, and the metal refinery system makes the high quality metal. Also makes slag. Anyways, this was a fire update. I'm gonna be mad honest. Alright? Anyways, moving on. So guys, I don't have any more pictures for this, so I'm not gonna be able to edit for this, so, see you guys. Listen to me out. ATV vehicle. That makes this update immediately 10 out of 10, and it's not even released. I don't even have to know that. Hopefully they add that in the game. Suppressors. Gonna be a really cool feature. Hopefully they do them right. I'm assuming they will, you know. Stray devs never seem to disappoint. So yeah, and model reworks. We don't know what model reworks they're doing. They could be reworking guns. It could be other things. Who knows? Anyways, that's a 10 out of 10 update. There's only 3 things getting added that we know of. Anyways, I'm hoping the ATV vehicle is sort of like a motorcycle. It could just be an ATV. I don't really care. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna talk about on that. Anyways, on to another rat updates. The double barrel shotty, something that's been wanting to be in the game for the longest time. I know how Grim did this. Editor, you can put up a picture of how Grim did it. And then hopefully they do it better than Grim. Grim's just kind of okay. Uh, and the new clothing and armors. I don't know what armors they're gonna add. Maybe like scrap armor and clothing, all that fun stuff. Not a really big update. 5 out of 10. And then November 14th. The grenade launcher, which is gonna be crazy. Hopefully they add great grenades and they add the launcher.
Colt, turn it off. Shut it down.
Base stability, which is tentative. Cliffs and rivers, which are tentative, and weather, which is tentative. That tentative will be shown in the right side what tentative means. Probably gonna be like a 5 out of 10 update unless they add all of this stuff, which would be amazing. Except this base stability would be garbage. Please don't add this. And then December 12th, when we're getting the bunker monument, the MP90, the landmine, and the hidden stash deployable. That might be the best update. I don't wait. Let's. Oh, P90. Alright, so if they don't add that, I really wouldn't care. Anyways, guys, so that's gonna be the entire Strayed roadmap for 2025 and what I would think of it. December 12th, I would rate like a freaking 8.5 out of 10. The Bunker Monument and the Landmine and then Staff probably gonna be what I like the most. The MP90 Whip-de-Doo-Dah, it's a freaking terrible gun. Anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, whatever. See you on the flip side. Please? 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 Thank you. Anyways, see you.